Hi everyone, we're back with day 17 of the eBridge Cup. We had another score yesterday that qualified us, that improved our score. We now only have one score below 70%, and we thought, brilliant, this will put us first, and it would have done had Usler not also improved his score. So we're back to needing to catch him up. I might have a qualifying score from earlier today that might move me up a bit, not enough by itself, but we need something like, maybe if that stays as it was, we need about a 72% ish, and then we can briefly take the top spot. So our average is about 73% now, something like that. The ranking list is down, so we can't check it currently, maintenance and things. So we're going to jump in. I am very tired today. I've competed at the World Jigsaw Solving Championships, and I've literally just finished doing Andy's semi-final puzzle in the flat, as well as doing my own semi-final puzzle during the day, and yeah, I'm a bit worn out. So apologies for doing this. We're going to jump in. I'm going to overcall a no trump. I have 16 points and a club stop. And for some reason, they've bid 2N, and they've passed whatever. I'll just defend 2N. So 2N shows a club raise, is it? A 5-card club raise. Oh dear. Well, it looks like we're just going to make 4 aces. Partner's never going to get in again, really, are they? So we duck. We've got to hope partner's got maybe the king of diamonds to lead another heart through. I will duck. I will duck. I'm trying to stop them getting to dummy. I can't duck too many times, otherwise they make lots of tricks. So I win that, and do we just play a low diamond? So we don't know how many points this 2N bid shows, do we? 10 plus total points. Now total points aren't high card points. Total points include points for length and points for shortage and points for this and that, extra bits. So West has turned up with a Queen of Hearts, the King of Clubs, the Jack of Spades, and probably the Jack of Clubs. So that's, what's that, 7 count? With the King of Diamonds, they'd have 10, wouldn't they? And they might have doubled us. So I think we're going to try a low diamond. It could be wrong, and it could just give an extra trick away. Yeah, it's giving an extra trick away. Win. We can't get partner in though, can we? And if they've got 5 clubs, they just make a lot of tricks there. So it looks like they've got the King of Diamonds, 3 more clubs, and they can set up a spade trick. So am I just going to cash out? I don't like this. I can't risk playing a low spade or something, because they might make 9 now if they've got 4 diamonds. Can I afford to just wait and play a diamond? So playing a diamond might be right if, for example, West has a singleton spade. If their Jack of Spades is a singleton, they might have to lead a heart to the king at the end, and they might lose 3 tricks. I think I'll play a diamond. Alright, so it doesn't really matter if it's a singleton spade or not, because they've got 3 cashing clubs, and I'll just make 2 aces in my last 2 tricks. So the good news is my diamond switch didn't cost a trick, because the diamonds were 4 triple 3 around the table, and they had king, queen, jack between them. But bidding wise, I don't think we're in a good spot here. I mean, we defend 2N after you've ever called a strong no trump. Not often that's going to be a good score, is it? So what I needed to do was win the Jack of Spades and play a spade back, playing partner for the 10 of Spades. So rather than playing partner for the King of Diamonds, which was, I think, possible, I just have to play them for the 10 of Spades. And then what we do is we make an extra spade as well as our 4 aces. 25%, brilliant. Can I open a note trump? Sorry, it's a bit wobbly at the moment. I'm playing off my knee. 2 no trumps is a transfer to clubs. They've done a takeout double. I'm absolutely delighted to defend 3 hearts. I seem to have king jack to 4. So we can either lead a club or a spade. Not leading a diamond, not leading a heart. I think we'll lead ace of clubs club. Playing partner for the king of clubs or king queen of clubs or something. They have shown 6 of them. Well, the king of clubs is what we need them to have. and East has shown no values. So although the King Jack of Hearts are both on side for them, they might not have an entry to the hand. If partner got, for example, the King of Clubs and the Ace of Spades and that's it, they might not have an entry to their hand. Alright, partner plays a diamond, probably. I think, so I can't afford them to really get to their hand. I'm going to play the ace. I'll play a diamond. Yeah. So they might lay down the ace of hearts here. We need partners of the ace of spades to make this, to give this a shot. We win. We could give a rough and discard here. But that gives East an entry to the hand to lead a heart up. So, if East has the ace of spades, they need 2 entries to finesse my Queen of Spades and my King of Hearts, but I have to give them one of the entries now because I'm end played. I either give a rough and discard and East gets in and does it. So what we're going to do, because we've opened a no-trump on 14, we're going to play the 10 of spades and they might get the spade guess wrong if partner's got the ace of spades. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, so partner's got the ace of spades, so what we can now do is throw them in dummy. Don't give them a rough and discard. I didn't do that. Oh dear. They finesse the heart and then they have to lead away from the jack of spades. So we've got to hope partner's got the 9 of spades, I guess. But partner messed up here. We could have thrown them in, I think. You've got the 9 of spades, partner. If you haven't, you're a muppet. Yes, you do. Legend. What a legend my partner is. What good defence. Oh, 3 off, 150. That's good. That'll be good because opening a no-trump has pushed them to 3 hearts and opening a no-trump got them to get the spades wrong. So I'd like to think that's a good board. I'm going to open a spade. Maybe 2 diamonds. And I'm going to pass. 82% for 3 off. That seems decent. Right, we're in 3 diamonds. At least we've got a 9-card fit, which is good. We don't have any spades or hearts to lose, which is good. We're going to lose. It looks like on the 9 of clubs lead 1 club. When they lead the 9 of clubs, it's usually not from Queen 10-9 or King 10-9. They'd usually lead the 10 from that. Or often they wouldn't even lead that suit. So the 9 looks like it's from a doubleton. So I think what we're going to do is duck the first club. And this might seem risky. But now, if West has the ace of diamonds, they haven't got an entry to get a club off. So we're going to play a diamond towards the queen. Okay, and then we're going to play a diamond towards the 8. And then West will vainly try to get East in with something, and they didn't. Alright, so we are going to win it. And now we need to decide. We can't just cross off completely because we just don't have enough trumps. So we're going to make this. We've got a club, ace, ace, and 3 roughs. So we've got 9 tricks. But to try and make extra tricks, I'm going to try and set the spades up. We're going to play spade to the jack, and if East has on a 3rd, we can set the spades up. We can play spade, jack, and they have to give me an entry back to my hand because I can now cross to the club. We can play ace of spades. And again, East is going to be shorter in spades than West because East has the longer clubs. We're going to rough this. Okay, brilliant, it worked. And then the 10 of spades is a discard for the D9 of hearts. So if we took trick 1 with the ace of clubs, they would have gotten a club ruff, which wouldn't matter if we couldn't set the spades up. We end up losing a spade instead of a club, rough. But because we could set the spades up, it was right to duck a trick 1. And what you're doing is you're gambling as to whether the clubs are 5-2 or 6-1. 5-2 is more likely for several reasons. 1, they haven't bid clubs with King, Queen, 10 to 6. They might have bid them. And 2, just on splits, they're more likely to split evenly than really wide. Partner opens a club. I have an 8-card suit, so usually you're just going to bid 3N here. Let's bid 3N. We could miss 6 diamonds. They might not lead a spade. They didn't lead a spade. They didn't lead a club. So we're going to make loads here. So we're going to make 12 tricks. We're going to make hopefully 4 hearts. Hopefully 4 hearts and 8 diamonds. Now, we might only make 3 hearts now. So let's rattle off. Do I need to cash all the hearts? No, because the hearts are the entry for any sort of squeeze to work. There isn't a squeeze here. They can, if he says 4 hearts, they're discarding after dummy anyway, so there isn't a squeeze here. Because we haven't rectified the count. So for example, if he says 4 hearts and the ace of clubs, we could squeeze them, as long as we lose a spade trick without them then cashing 5 clubs. So we're not going to risk that. Is there a triple squeeze? If East has the ace of clubs and the ace of spades, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is a triple squeeze. If East has ace of clubs, 4 hearts, and the ace of spades, and how many points did I have? 14. So yeah, let's play for a triple squeeze. This will be good if it comes off, won't it? And if they defend correctly, play the queen, and if we've got them in a triple squeeze, this is a trick we've got them, we'll see one of the black aces thrown away here. No, so there isn't a triple squeeze. But if, for example, East would throw, what would East throw here? They would throw the ace of clubs, they would be playing their partner for the king of clubs. And then what we do is we play the king of clubs. We don't actually get the second squeeze, but we would have squeezed them for 12 tricks. The second squeeze wouldn't operate because East is discarding after North. So the king of clubs wouldn't squeeze East again in spades and hearts. What we could have tried then is a spade to the king and then play East. So if East has the ace of spades, we had a strip squeeze that we missed. No, they didn't. So yeah, we couldn't do any better there. Lots of chances to do better, but none of them materialised. Partner opens a heart. I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. I want to be in game here. I know partner's got 5 hearts or more. I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. This is a bit annoying. They've doubled for takeout. I don't think 5 hearts is making very often, so let's just double this. And this might be the wrong thing. We have preempted them into a 9-card spade fits, and they're favourable, so we're just going to hope we cash enough tricks here. So partner's shown it with, hang on, was that the queen of clubs in dummy? Partner's shown with no points in clubs, and partner's got to have a 12 count roughly. So what's that going to be? King of hearts, ace of spades, ace of diamonds. So I think what we're going to do, just in case partner's got a stiff ace of diamonds, is we're going to play a diamond first. We're going to play a diamond first and hope we cash 2 heart tricks. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've bid hearts. What are you doing? Oh my god. I could have cashed the ace of hearts. Why didn't partner play a heart? I guess they think I've got 5 hearts. Has that made? Oh god. Well, I was trying for loads of tricks and my partner was trying for none and my partner won. You see what I was trying to do? If partner's got a singleton ace of diamonds, which is possible, a singleton ace of diamonds, we need to unblock that before we cash our 2 hearts. Because if partner hasn't got that, I mean 4 hearts is making anyway, and we're getting a bad board anyway, so we have to beat it. We have to try and get 800. Oh, it wasn't a complete bottom. Don't know what happened there. All right, we're going to open a spade. So it looks like I've got a lot of spades and partner's raised, but my hearts are awfully placed. I think I'm just going to bid 3 spades, which isn't an invite. But I know, because we're favourable, I know it's right for them to bid on. All my values are in spades. Hearts are well placed for the defence, so I'm probably going to go off if I bid again, but I'm going off in 50s and my spades are too good, then they're not going to be able to double me very often. I'm not saying they won't double me, but not very often. So ace of hearts, small hearts. They get a ruff, but they can't get another ruff now. Can they? It's ruff with a queen. Yeah, well, needed to FI there. Yeah, I needed to FI. Otherwise I would have lost a trump. And they're going to get a dime and I get to ruff a dime, so I make exactly. So that should be good. If I was a bit lazy there, I could have ruff low and I lose an over ruff and then a second heart ruff. Oh dear, board 5 was my fault for preempting. Do they get to 4 spades double if I don't preempt? Yeah, they might do. I mean, West overcalls. No, because yeah. On board 5, if I don't bid 4 hearts, if I just bid like 2 diamonds or 1 N or something, West might not have space to bid spades and then they don't get to 4 spades. But we should beat it. It's a good save against 4 hearts. I think Andy's laughing next door. She might have seen my outfit for the day. Don't know if you can tell, I'm wearing bright pink. Right, this is a pretty good hand. We just need to find a fit. So I'm going to open a club. I'm strong enough to bid diamonds here, you see. Reverse. It's 3 clubs forcing. Forcing to 3N. Now I'm a bit worried when this happens. 3N. 18 to 21 points. That's what I've got. Alright. So we want to try and make loads of tricks. So let's win the ace and plonk down the jack of diamonds. Now, did they cash the queen of spades? They didn't. They played the diamond back. Oh, that's a mistake. So we win the 7. And now what do? Play the ace of clubs, and we see if the clubs break. I'm going to throw hearts away. You might keep the spades. Well, the clubs don't break. Play another heart. Do they play the queen of spades? They didn't, so we're going to make the rest here. I think they're good, aren't they? Because everyone's followed to 2 diamonds. Ah, it was a singleton king of spades. That makes a lot more sense why he never cashed the queen. And, well, it's a good thing we didn't duck a trick one. That should be decent. We can't make 6 of a minor because we have at least 1 diamond and at least 1 club to lose. And a heart, because we might not be able to get in. I've got 92% for that. That's a bit weird. Maybe I've won it in the bidding, because in the bidding what I could have done is bid over, and I should have done, is over 2 spades I should have bid 3 diamonds, which is forcing, and that shows 5-6. So I should have done that, I think. I just wanted to make a forcing bid. I didn't look too much into it, but yeah, I should bid 3 diamonds. If I was playing with my human partner, they would be annoyed if I didn't bid 3 diamonds. Alright, they've opened a club. I can double for takeouts. Partner bids a heart. When you raise it, you show quite a good hand. 14 to 18. Sort of what I've got, but I think... Do I want to be in game? What do I need partner to have? Ace to 5 hearts? Go on then, we'll raise. Alright, partner's got ace to 4 hearts and the king of clubs. Now the king of clubs is probably a trick, but no, only 1 trick. So, how many losers we have here? Not that many. Going to lose a club, a diamond, at least 1 spade, and maybe a heart. So, we've stopped low enough. We're not going to lose another spade now. And we're now going to decide, oh, they've cashed the ace of diamonds. That's good. And they played another diamond. That's good. So now we're deciding whether to finesse the queen of hearts or not. So I add 15. We know West has less than 15. And West has shown up with king of spades, ace of clubs, ace of diamonds. That is 11. So they could have the queen of hearts. The danger of playing king of hearts, heart to the 10 is that they give their partner a diamond ruff. And given the way they've defended so far, I think I might just try and take 9 tricks. So we're going to play King of Hearts. I'm going to play a heart towards the ace, I think. Yeah, I wasn't going to risk that, and I'm just going to claim 9 now. So if the heart finesse is on side, I've lost a trick. It wasn't, so I would have lost the diamond ruff, so well done. I don't know if you could hear in the background, Matt said well done.
Well done, Steve.
So he was delayed. He's not helping me. He helped me on one board earlier, but I was going to do what he suggested anyway. Alright. Partner open a club, East bid a diamond. We bid. Do we just bid 1N? I guess we bid 2N. Alright. Partner accepted the invite even though so they've got lots of clubs and some diamonds. So what we want to do is try and crash some club honours. So what we could do is try leading the Queen of Clubs from hand. So let's win the ace, try leading the Queen, and try leading a club. Alright, so ace, king, X of clubs is where we want them to be. It's in a position where East can't attack diamonds profitably. So they've played a diamond anyway. So if they're not careful, I'm going to make the rest here. So I'll give them the ace of clubs. They need to cash the ace of spades now, I think. They didn't. But the problem is I can't untangle my tricks. So I'm going to go club, club, club. And I will squeeze west if they have the ace of spades and 4 hearts. I have 4 heart tricks, but I can't get to them. So to cash my 4 heart tricks, I'm going to need someone to throw a heart away. And the only way to do that legitimately is for West to throw a heart because they have to keep the ace of spades. So I'm going to go club, club. And the reason East didn't cash the ace of spades might be because West has it. Club. And we're looking for a heart. Queen. Right, well, someone's still got the ace of spades, so we can hope that East is discarded from a 4-card heart suit here. King, Queen. No, West had 4 hearts, so East has the king of spades. And this heart isn't good, is it? Oh, it is! So West discarded a heart early, we didn't see it. We didn't see it, it must have been on like the 2nd club or something. So that was good. They needed to cash the ace of spades. I guess they didn't realise they needed to cash it because they didn't think I could have 4 hearts because I didn't make a negative double. Alright, I'm just going to open 2 spades. I don't really want to be in game here. I've got 11 with 6 spades. I'm just going to bid 2 spades. Playing weak 2s. Again, you don't really want partner raising. You don't want to go negative on a board like this. And because you've got spades, you outbid their suits anyway. Alright, so this is a good spot actually, isn't it? If the card's like really well, we make 4 spades, but we don't really want to be in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to win. I'm going to ruff this. I'm going to run the 9 of spades. So running the 9 gains against on a 10x with East, but against that you win by playing the ace as well. So I think I'm actually just going to play the ace. I'm scared potentially there might be a club ruff or something. And if the ace drops an honour, we're going to cross to the ace of hearts and play a spade towards the jack, is our aim. So let's play the ace. Does it drop an honour? It doesn't, so we're just going to play for spades to break. They do. And now if the king of hearts is well placed, we make a lot. I guess what we do actually is play for clubs 3-3. If clubs are 3-3, we don't need to finesse the king of hearts. Right, clubs don't break. Can West have a doubleton king? I don't think they can. They've got 2 clubs, 2 spades. They'd need to have 7 diamonds. So let's play the queen. Alright, there we go. They can have a heart. So that might be bad because we've just made 10 when I opened a week 2. You're learning all the wrong things from me today. Like board 5, don't do what I did. Look what happened. Oh dear. Alright, I'm as soon as I finish this I'm going to bed. Well, I have to upload it, but then I'm going to bed. Alright, this is a pretty good hand. I got 48%, I'll take that. That could have been a lot worse. So 3 spades is preemptive or competitive, they call it competitive. And this is hearts and a minor. I'm splitting 4 spades. I've just got too good a hand not to. Oh dear. Partner didn't double. So I'm going to bid 5 spades. Hello.
Hello.
I'm filming, you can talk, but just don't talk to me. I've been glared at. Alright, this isn't good. Partner's got a 4 count. That's not a competitive raise, isn't it? It said like 7 to 9 or something. 7 to 9 total points, but that's a flat hand. Oh. Win. Spade. Oh, brilliant. Well, that means they're probably making 5 diamonds. They're going to lose 1 heart because they come off the heart's good. They're going to lose no spades and they might lose 1 club. So I think maybe they're making 5 diamonds. So we've saved correctly. So we can go spade, spade. And then we can play a heart towards the queen. Okay, so they're going to lose 1 heart and maybe a club. We'll play that to the queen and we're going to play a club towards the king. King. I need to duck a club. Yeah, it's queen 10 here, is it? Yeah, okay. I need to play a club towards the 9, so I'm going to go 3 for 500, which is too many. It's too many. Oh dear. I'm being stared at by someone now. I've got 1 board to play and then Greg can tell me lots of jokes.
You know you want to hear it now.
I do want to hear it now, but not when I'm recording. Alright, this is the 20 card. I don't care. I'm not winning this set. Let's open 2N. Let's have some fun. I don't have a 4-card major. See? I don't, do I? Guys, I have 6 hearts, but no 4-card major. Alright, so we've missed our heart fit. I don't know how. So we win. We just test to see if hearts are 3-0. They are, but the right way round, so that's good. Oh, we can't get to the north hand to finesse them. So we're going to need some help when you're going to need them to play a spade here. Play a spade, play a spade, play a spade, play a spade, play a spade. Ugh. Now duck it. Play a spade, play a spade, play a spade, play a spade, play a spade. Yeah. Claim. Great switch from a diamond instead of playing a spade back. They kept it to 11. Yeah, so 5 spades. What I could have done when I played, just looking at the club suit, when I played a club towards my hand, could have played a club to the 9. I'm not sure that's right. I'm not sure that's right necessarily, but it would have worked. It doesn't feel right because these might have inserted with Queen 10, so when they don't insert, they probably don't have it. Alright, so according to percentages, 63% is usually a good percentage, and I can't lie, it is a good percentage, but it's not going to be good enough to make our top 10 scores. So one of my scores from earlier might improve my score by a bit, and I think if it does, I will have no score below 70%. So my average is something like 73.6 or something, and I'm currently in 2nd place. It's a long month, we've got 10 days left, and hopefully I can pinch top spot for at least a brief day. And anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to hear some awful dirty jokes or something, and I will not pass them on, but I'll let you know if they're good tomorrow. See you later.